wanted to shoot this in 4K, but I wasn't able to get the memory card. Cover holes, got that thing. It's probably way too close. It's got lots of, do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 scupper holes. That's gonna drain phenomenally. See, it's got these up there too at the very front. So if you wanted to build a stand for it to suspend on, that's pretty dope. I wonder what that is. That just for, oh it is, it's a rubber.
Yeah, that's like I guess the replaceable one. If you get it scratched up driving.
That's nice. I like this. The way
It's very smooth on the bottom versus the top. It's kind of.
oh, it's textured, yeah.
Sort of slides
Oh,
with the water.
oh,
I did drag it on the rocks. I ain't gonna lie.
okay, right there, yeah. I was definitely manufacturer.
Neat little drive needs to be.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. It looks like it's something's replaceable too. Oh, you might not want to put anti-seize. You might want to put the green Loctite, so it doesn't rattle. You know, going down the road vibrating. But you should always take. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know. This seat looks pretty well built, but that's what keeps it from flying off going on the freeway at 80. I'd probably take the seat off and put it in the back seat.
Well, the seat snaps down to here a lot. So
Oh, this is the
seat
frame.
base.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right, guys, so I just was going to say real quick, a buddy of mine just got him a new Cajo kayak. This one's brand new, never been out on the market. Pretty much is going to be one of the first reviews you can find on YouTube, or unboxing. He's putting the seat together right now. We got a time lapse up there, so you can watch everything go on. We got to get the rudder put in and everything. But yeah, these are the first steps. I'm not going to lie, I'm highly impressed. Super impressed with the hardware, the rails, everything looks pretty clean, extra thick. It's even got all the accessory ports so he can add anchors and anything he wants. Putting the seat together right now. It's got pass-through places for all the bolts. It's got brass inserts, so you're not just throwing it into the plastic. It's actually got rotomotive brass inserts, so that's awesome. This middle piece right here where the pedal drive goes comes out, and then it's got a little. It's not really a storage thing. They really didn't. They could have utilized this a little better. They could have put a trap door in there, like a what would you call it? A dry storage, like your cell phone and stuff. This is one of my favorites. So it's got a mod box. So this is for your, I hope I can get it off. This is my favorite part of this whole boat. So it's got a T-rail. You can put any type of live scope thing you want. You drill through that to put through your petroleum motor plug or anything you want to do through there. Your 10 amp, 100 amp, 20 amp hour battery will go here. And this is a pod. You hear how heavy that lid is? That lid is amazing. So what's really neat about this, I don't know if we showed it in the first part, but you don't want your depth finder. You just pull this out. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. There it goes. There it goes. Pull this out, and that's where your depth finder goes. Brass inserts for your transducer. Transducer goes through the hole. If you're catfishing like me and you're doing bait and you want to throw your bait down through there, all that, man, you got access to the water. Put this back in there, latch it down. You're ready to go with your, that quick, you're ready to go with your depth finder or whatever you decide to put an accessory on there. And that'll go out and go in the truck. So if you have to go into Walmart or stop at Academy, your seat will come with the truck. That will go in the truck. Anything that's worth a lot of money that someone could just walk up and take can go in the truck. So far so good. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to scrap and save up money. I'm gonna have that Pelican, 12-foot Pelican pedal drive, hopefully by the next spring.
Everything's there.
Except that.
Locking mechanism.
Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm sorry. He's like, what'd you say? Oh, aluminum, bro.
God damn. You got enough silicone in there?
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
God, dude, that's like a 10-inch prop. Holy
It's
mackerel!
all dirty, bro.
He inspected it with his dirty ass hands. I'm actually pretty impressed with this. A lot of these pedal drives come with plastic. This is aluminum.
That's the whole thing. Like everything's.
Yeah,
That's plastic.
I'm pretty impressed.
Metal.
I'm pretty impressed with that.
I need to find out if they got extra props.
Oh, you know they do. They probably got a weedless one too that will cut weeds and. They thought of quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, I think they could have went a little bit above and beyond and put these as aluminum. Just to a little loop pit spray. But see, but then now look at the rubbing on this. Does that still reach?
Yeah, lift it up.
Yeah, I mean it's rubbing right there on that.
I think that's a big deal.
No, I don't think it was either. It's not tight. As I almost pulled it back through the hole. Yeah, it's got to go there. It's got to go there. Why else would they put?
That was,
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
that's a lot. That. What?
That's awesome. That's awesome. And it's way out of the way. Like, Nancy was kind of worried that having that kind of drive like that would be in the way of the cockpit. But no, you have ample room. Just still bring fish in. Even if you got into big catfishing, you have plenty of room to bring the big catfish in, redfish, flounder.
Pull up, still at the back. Put that in while you're fishing. And going back across the lake.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
But I mean, they give you this nice case, but if you put it all together, it don't fit in here.
Yeah, you have to
You
take.
literally have to take the whole thing apart, fit it in the nice case.
So that's like if you were stowing it for like, say you're not going to be on it.
Use it ever.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's pretty much the unboxing and assembly of the Outpost Cajo 128 pedal drive. Brand new to the market. Pretty awesome. And then we'll videotape the first fishing trip and all the usages and how fast it is. See if I can out pedal them by paddling. Who's got?
Bring it.
I've got the sleek crotch rocket 10 foot. I don't have the, 10-to-1 gear ratio for every one paddle, 10 turns. That's crazy, bro.
Okay. They were saying that's what most of them.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah. That is pretty dope though. You could set your rod there while you're pedaling. That is pretty awesome. And the other rod goes here like that. So you get two up there like that. Tip protector. Rod stows like that while you're pedaling. And you got your rod in the back. Yeah, see, it points them in. That's perfect. That is freaking perfect. And I bet you these right here, take those out, there's a accessory to put a washer and a bungee that comes up and bungees them in. So if you're in rough water.
That's for that rail.
Oh, for the rail?
But shit, you can put whatever you want.
Yeah, because I don't think, the only thing I would personally do is I would make a PVC extender so that sits, because this right here, if you get to moving,
they're doing.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. That's well. The thing is, if you're moving like that, these will probably be stowed there anyways. Oh, hang on. Let's add the kite. Let's add this. We're gonna add this.
I like how that is. You just grab that,
Yeah, that is
slide it in. Boom.
that is actually pretty darn dope. This should go in there, or there. I don't know exactly how it lays in here. That's how the Pelicans do it, but
Yep.
yeah, that's it. Yeah. Ooh. She is assembled. That's pretty dope. It's got the adjustments.
I want to do my pictures. I got my shit.
That's